Ordered Mehul Choksi's medical reports to be analyzed by the JJ Hospital in Mumbai. Let's go across to our correspondent Yogesh Sheetal, who's joining us from Mumbai for more inputs on that. Yogesh, the news is tightening around Mehul Choksi, and a very strong message is being sent out that fugitive offenders and the defaults done by them will not be tolerated. In fact, also remember, the Enforcement Directorate just a couple of days before had also offered an air ambulance to bring back Mehul Choksi back, who is an accused in the 13,000 crore rupee PNB scam case. So very important developments taking place there. Bombay High Court ordering Choksi medical reports to be sent and analyzed by the JJ Hospital. Yogesh Sheetal.
Yeah, right, Nancy. We all know that ED and CBI, both agencies want to, know everything about this scam at length and want to interrogate the accused in this case, and that's the reason why the entire issues again, surfaced when on 17th, the first affidavit filed by Choksi, and then later on counter affidavit filed on 22nd by the ED. Now the court finally today, Division Bench of the Bombay High Court has made it very clear that the accused have to submit the report, the medical report, all the medical case papers to the JJ Hospital, where chief cardiologist will go through the paper and documents and to report to the court, and then the JJ Hospital will report to the court whether Mehul Choksi is fit to travel to India, and this will be done by 9th of July. So the entire things are now very clear that first thing, the medical things, the ground, basically we can also say that may be a kind of excuse, but this is now legal, this is now on legal terms, and now it will be decided by the JJ Hospital whether the accused, the Mehul Choksi, is fit to travel to India or not. And if the clearance has been given, then there will be no further delay in this case. We can tell at this point in time, because now it will be a court order for the accused to produce before the court.
Sure, right.
Now, this is a clear setback for Choksi, as far as the latest development is concerned.
Absolutely. Yogesh, a very strong and a tight case being built against Mehul Choksi, and sending out a very strong message that fugitive offenders will not be tolerated and they will be brought back on the soil of India to face the law. When can we expect these reports by Mehul Choksi to be sent back to the JJ Hospital in Mumbai for its analysis and then further action to be taken against him?
See, 9th July is not very far. So first, we have to wait that by what time the report is going to be submitted to the hospital, because hospital has to submit to the report to the court on by 9th of July. So now between the time has not been given, it's not been fixed. It is any time the Mehul Choksi's team or Mehul Choksi's lawyer can submit it to the hospital, but the date where when the report has to be submitted to the court has been decided on 9th of July. By 9th of July it has to be decided. So the final date, we can say that on 9th of July we would be in the condition to say anything that what's going to be there in this case after that. Yes.
All right, Yogesh, thanks very much for joining us and filling us in with all those breaking inputs. A very tight case being built against Mehul Choksi so that no loophole is exploited and misused by the fugitive offender. With that, it's a wrap on this newscast.